How's it going, everybody? We are back for week 2 of our follower brawl deck challenge, where I take my followers' brawl decks onto the ladder on Magic the Gathering Arena and see if I can get 5 wins in a row. If I do, they are going to get some free Magic cards because of their awesome deck building skills. So, this week we are running a ninjutsu deck with Satoru at the helm. And we are going to see if we can sneak our way into 5 wins. This deck is from Wildest Sheets over on Instagram. If you want me to take a look at your deck, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram or TikTok, or you can shoot me an email at harmlessofferingmtg@gmail.com. And if you want to check out last week's video, go ahead and check that out right here. And I will be happy to help you, hopefully, win some free Magic cards. Alright, let's get into the games. Alright, let's win Wyeth some cards, because this deck is sweet. Game 1, let's go. That is a very nice hand. I like that a lot. We're going to keep that hand, because Witness Protection is probably one of the best cards in Brawl. Personal opinion here. Because you can literally just turn off their commander. So, yeah. That's a thing. That's nice. Let's do that. We'll do that. Land. Witness Protection. Don't swing. They have a Nykthos. Look at that legitimate business person. Land. Swing. Deal damage. Ninjutsu. Typhoid rats. All right. That's a running Realm Breaker.
Every world. Please, buy us more time.
We're gonna do. Why does it have hexproof? That's dumb.
going to get rid of that. Look at all that.
I must fight back.
Elves.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles. Control the fight, control the outcome.
Must not forget the mission.
Oh boy, this is so much track. I hate elves. I hate playing against elves in 1v1. Also, it's a problem that this deck doesn't have any board wipes. Creature? Yeah, thought so. Oh my gosh. That game? I tried. Trample? Yeah, we'll see. That escalated so quickly. Okay. Interesting choice. You could have just killed me. What is happening?
I fought so hard.
Okay. I'm so confused. What's giving? Alright. Okay. this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna swing here. So then I don't think it matters, but like that was so weird. What's giving trample? Oh, it's Garrett's Uprising. That's right.
Transgressions against Sky Shroud are transgressions against me.
That was brutal. All right, so that didn't go well. Now, I did get 3 wins in a row on some practice games that I was running, so I felt the deck was ready. But I figured since we lost on the first round of recording, that I would just go ahead and do a deck doctor on this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I really noticed while playing is that this deck feels a little bit light on lands, and looking at this off the top of my head, I'm gonna have to definitely say that, because there were many times during my practice runs that I just didn't have enough lands. And for a 100 card deck, so that's 14, 13, yeah, that's not enough lands. For a pretty solid deck, you need at least 33, 34 lands to be able to make sure that you're hitting drops. Especially in a blue-black deck where you can't ramp, really. This also doesn't have any sort of artifact-based rank. We have Arcane Signet in the format. There were games, if I had the right hand in practice, that I won. And like there were certain times that I would win on turn 2 or 3 to scoop if I had the... Is that I didn't have much interaction beyond those first few turns. Probably the first thing I would absolutely cut is Pact of Negation. I very rarely was in a place where I could take a turn off to pay for Pact, so it would just sit in my hand. I would probably take out Pact and just put in straight Counterspell. Looks like I don't have that, which is wild, but Counterspell is in the format. It makes more sense than Pact in a deck like this that is pretty low to the ground. Lava Spur Roots did okay when I was playing, but see, what was the next one that I really wasn't sure? It's Mardu Outrider. This is a nice big buffed thing. I just don't feel like the variants of a singleton format are going to make sense as far as having a card like Murderous Outriders in. The other best card in the deck easily was Tetsuko. If you start running into things with Reach while you have Bitter Blossom out, those tokens don't end up doing what you need them to do. But overall, I would just say you need more lands, and that's the hard part. I would say you need more lands and take out the little incidental things like Mardu Outrider, because if you get the right hand, this can go pretty quickly, but it falls apart really quickly in the mid to late game. So overall, it was a really fun deck to play. I played probably about 15 to 20 games with the deck, but I think with a couple other adjustments, this could be a very good deck. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one next week. But with that, peace.